What's happening, everybody? It's your boy Jerky in the house. Hope you're all having a good day. Hope all is well. Hope all is good. Welcome to the chillest stream on the internet. Wrathful Wolf, what is happening, my dude? What's up, man? Sorry it took a little bit longer. I was gonna get on earlier. I made some I got a wild sugar hair up my butt and made some brown sugar simple syrup, if that makes sense. A little bit of vanilla, a little bit of caramel, a pinch of salt, and tablespoon's the bigger one, teaspoon's the little one. T, right? T is tiny, table as in big. I don't know. Of butter. And the reason why I did it is because in the cupboard there was brown sugar, right? It dried up, so it was like, this one big sack of just there's just one hard sugar cube. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna turn this, cut the package open, threw it into a pot, equal measures of water. I tried to do the best I can with it. You just look at the package. The package will tell you how many cups it is, and then just match it with water. You can even do a cup and a half, or just to kind of make sure. And you heat it up in the pot on medium heat. You don't have to go crazy on the heat, just enough to dissolve the crystals of the brown sugar. Once it's dissolved, give it a good stir. You want to make sure you add for me, I added in a couple pumps of vanilla, like a teaspoon of vanilla, teaspoon, right? A tea is the smaller one, right? Tablespoon's the bigger one. Yeah. Depending on how much you have, you know what I mean? Pinch of salt. You can do one to one if you want. Teaspoon salt, teaspoon vanilla, tablespoon of vanilla, teaspoon of salt, table of caramel if you want to add that, and then tablespoon of or whatever. Yeah, tablespoon of butter. I don't know. Got it all down. And then once you're done, you don't have to let it air bubble too much, boil. You just want to break the crystals down to where it's a liquid form. And then you take it off the stove. If you have a freaking oven mitt or something, you can set it on, the pot on, or put it on, another section of your stove so it doesn't, stay hot. Because people forget when you cook something or you heat something, you leave it in the same spot as it's cooling. If you have an electric stove, that electric stove still it's hot, and it doesn't cool as fast. So you just move it to another part of your stove, and then just let it cool. It'll thicken up a little bit more as it goes. You want to be able to handle. Depending on what it is you're putting it in, don't put it in plastic right away. If you're using a plastic squeeze bottle or anything like that, don't do it right away. Let it at least cool for a half hour. Get a funnel. Go buy it. Go to the freaking Dollar Tree and buy a funnel, dude. Those are it'll save you a ton of time on stuff. Because also too, I'm very if I get sugar on the floor, I get all weirded out because I had a terrible childhood with ants, so sugar and ants. But anyways, enough of that. Hopefully everything sounds good, everything looks good. We are going to be playing Destiny because I can't get Borderlands looks really good. I'm trying not to watch any of the Borderlands players, like Aztec. Everybody's playing it, and I'm like, oh, I can't. So what we're really doing here is we're just trying to level up to 400 so we can start getting level 5 stuff, I think. We're close. We're almost there. We're almost there. And it was funny because I was playing on my Xbox and I couldn't use, because I didn't have Final Shape, so I had to, it took Prismatic away from me. So I was playing with Arc. I'm almost there though. Look at everything I'm getting. I'm getting everything, and it's starting to turn to be. Ooh, maybe I can go get the helmet at 400. I felt like console things are dropping a lot better. Oh man, I forgot that's today. Yeah, it is. It is. People, like, everybody's playing it. I'm trying not to. I mean, I don't care at the end of the day, because I've been a very loyal, avid fan of Borderlands. I just haven't played it a lot, other than 3. When 2 was out, I was all over that thing. 2, I gotta really, my hat's off to Borderlands 2, because that was pretty much like what helped me grew. You know what I mean? I will say that, like, the Borderlands 2 community was absolutely insane, dude. And then yeah, it was Borderlands 2, Destiny 2, and then Diablo 3. Those were Borderlands 2's where people found me most. Where I got, like, on the Purple app, I got, the first 500, first 1,000 followers, the fastest through Borderlands. And I was like 100%ing, getting all the rarest things and doing all the coolest stuff on that. So it was cool. It was good. It was a good time. Not to mention I got to meet some of the bigger streamers too. So it was really cool. So I just need. Okay. Do that. Oh, it's R. Okay. It is. So that is void. So that actually might not be bad. That's good. Yeah, like the grind for, like, the way it works is obviously you just keep playing the same boss over and over. And just do the strats for the boss, basically.
Thank you.
And you should be fine.
Eververse has the goods.
What is... Oh, yeah. What is happening
right here?
Greetings. It doesn't matter to me. Going to 400 is where I want to be at. What's the next one?
Very good.
So 4 more pieces.
Be the one who moves, not the one who is. We have much to discuss.
Like, it sucks, dude. Like, a lot of the stuff that, like, you kind of grinded for, it, like, it's irrelevant now. It's kind of sad.
Stand with me, Guardian. Indeed.
Like, all this stuff here, all the stuff that you went after for the adept stuff, for all the like, it doesn't matter, you know? I mean, they'll still be okay. They're just not as good as they should be, I guess. Oh, they're giving the stuff away? Let's go, dude. Dude, that's crazy how much I actually have. I only have one that I'm missing from here. And that's just the alternate skin. I couldn't get it, I think, at the time because I didn't have, oh, this was an Eververse thing, that's why. Yo, what's happening, J Prodigy? What's going on, man? Yeah, that is really weird, right? Am I tripping on that? 100. Dude, it literally got everything, but this one thing. All right, that's okay. That's okay.
There we go.
All right, so the quest to get more, the quest is basically trying to get to
Really?
it's getting to 400. Close. gonna try to get as close as I can right now. I'm gonna utilize the browser that can let me grab the battle pass from previous one or whatever.
Possibly be that simple, could it?
We need a centralized city government, now more than ever.
Give me a sec here, guys. Put that on pause. Put that on pause. We're good, man. Chilling. How you been? Good, dude. Just surviving, man. Just been beating the streets, dude. Trying to get an hourly job, man. It's been a very stressful couple months, but you know, hanging in there. Like it's your typical grown up crap, you know. So, long story short, I was blindsided and financially put in a position where I was pretty much screwed, but a lot of help has come through and keeping me afloat. So, you know, I'm just making it work. Right now I got, it's weird, man. It's a weird time. Like for me, it's been, you know, at least a decade plus. Granted, like even Conflux Gaming, when I was doing that was still independent contractor gig. So that was still definitely, you know, I haven't really. I think GameStop was the last like actual like retail payroll gig, like official. You know what I mean? Payroll gig that I was working. And that was like early 2000. So just trying to find. So if you're, so at the end of the day, you know, looking for that, you're looking for a social media manager, ladies and gents, someone to post, make clips. I got you. Imagine if I had like 5 accounts and I did it where it was like, I don't know, what sounds reasonable?
When was the last time you can remember we were at peace?
5 posts a week. So one, you know, let's say Monday through Friday. So 5 days a week, 1 post, 1 minute post. Ooh, so that's 5 minutes, $100 a week. So it's $400 a month. Basically 4 weeks in a 4-week deal. Basically a week, $100 a week. And if I had 5 accounts doing that, I would be perfectly okay. At least I think I would be okay. What am I doing? Oh, I got sidetracked. Squirrel. I was trying to sign in for this thing, and it's like, you know, I have it set up for like the Steam login stuff. Yo, ladies and gents, man, let's give it up to J Prodigy, dude. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for being supportive, my dude. I appreciate you. I hope you've been doing good as well. You seem to got your stuff together, man. I think you're doing all right, man. I think you're doing okay. I don't think I have to worry about you too much. You seem like you got. All right, I think we're in. Same thing with JK, Crystal. Crystal's in the house too. So previous, let's go Titan.
Let's see.
shoot. Oh, shoot. All right, Titan helmet is there.
Cryptoarchaeology is like agriculture. We work
All right, so
slowly,
I know that we're at 399. Okay, so what do I need to do? Damn it. I thought it was at 400, but I guess I'm not. Okay, so I'm not going to waste those. I just went up a rank, that's all. Because this one here, I have to conquer all of the... okay, so let's go to Portal. Let's do this. This one was the one that was a little bit better.
Sure. Rhythmic physical expressions won't win a fight, but they feel good. Feeling good is better than Eververse isn't just a title, it's a cross.
I have to do that, dude. I'll do B. I don't care. Now the question is, though, can I do B?
This is taking forever.
Oh, hell yeah, I can. Okay, cool. I don't care. I just need to get to 400. So I just need 400 drops. If I get 400 drops, then apparently not. Apparently not, the game says. It was like, suck it, bro. You ain't getting nothing, bro. Yo, appreciate the hype.
Welcome to your doom.
Thanks for being here, everybody. Don't forget to follow. Don't forget to like. Just keep going, man. That's it, dude. Here we go. All right, ready?
Siva kept even the riskiest scavengers out for years. But once word gets out that Siva's gone, it'll be a gold rush. Let's get what we can, while we can.
this one. Today I'm gonna be the most aggressive Titan. I'm always the most aggressive Titan, I'll be honest. I honestly think I'm probably one of the, if not the most aggressive Titan player out there. I gotta be. Gotta be on that. Like people that use this build don't use it as it's supposed to be. Like let's go. Will, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Nah, that's a bug. That's a big bug. There we go. You have to do this. You have to hit him one more time, and then do it. What do we got here? Pressure mapping. Attack converter defense unit gradually converts damage into increased weapon damage. What did I get the Poseidon weapon? This weapon? Oh, this is just Winter Bite with the skin on it. It's called Winter Bite, and this right here, it's called the Hibernal Thorns. Hibernal Thorns, and it was in the Eververse store for Bright Dust at one time, so I just grabbed it. There's that glitch. The glitch. So if you're going, if you like run and then you boost uphill or staircases, it does this weird like floaty animation, and sometimes you can't melee after that. So I was trying to do consecration right there, and I couldn't up that hill because I boosted. When you do that boost up a hill or up a staircase, like this little hump right here, it'll do a weird like floaty animation, and you can't use your melee for whatever reason. Yeah. To it for abilities, it doesn't come with damage. Unfortunately, I don't use it because obviously I'm using Winter Bite. I almost feel like you can. There it is again, dude. I gotta stop doing that. Hello. Investigate this. Did they fix the drop rate of stuff? It seems like it's dropping a little bit more. One more? I guess that was one more than normal.
Very good. Stay one step ahead of Maya. Looks like junk to me, but our elixir friends love junk.
So, Wrathful Wolf, is brown sugar considered better than white sugar? Sugar, right? I would think. Yeah, there's a like something with the Strum. It's something to do with the abilities. Like it increases your ability damage or something like that. Like by a lot. But it's a glitch and it's a bug. Like it's good. Like I don't know. I haven't actually used it because all I've been using is this build. Yeah, sugar is sugar. Like, yeah, right? What makes the difference is the, can't believe I forgot the word. Moderation. Ladies and gents. Life, if you went through life, obviously, you know, have fun. If you know, but if you enjoyed life in moderation, you'd probably live longer than most people. Moderation. Like, that is one of the truest statements and the most like life-changing, you know, statements you can ever like try to understand. Life in moderation. Hubba bubbas, dude. That's the first one. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Very fancy. Rahul will love it.
have a couple drinks, get a little buzz, you're good. You don't, you know, you don't have to go until you're pissed out. You know what I mean? Like, have like a couple bananas, not like 100 bananas. The one and only, I call this, it's the Unga Bunga build. I call it the Unga Bunga build. Anybody can use it. It's really simple, so long as you have Winter Bite. But you literally use any glare if you really want to. Winter Bite's the best because it synergizes with the freezing, the shattering thing the most. Because you shattering when something's frozen. You can increase damage for the shatter. And since every 3 hits with Winter Bite, the third final hit creates a stasis crystal. So, if I can get 3 hits. And that's not even me laying in a consecration either. This is just strictly... And keep in mind, this is a B. There you go. You guys aren't to the end here. All I'm trying to do is I'm trying to fast track to 400. That's all I'm trying to do.
You've done it, Guardian. Ready to
Pressure point
exfil on your command.
mapping, impact
Better in your
converter.
hands than the conductors.
It doesn't stack, it only swaps, right? Yeah, I already have impact converter. I don't think it only swaps it. There's no need to swap the buff. Yo, appreciate the follow. Thank you so much for that.
You're here. Perfect time.
Yeah, it's just the amount. Like, what did I tell you? I think what we were talking about last week, Wrathful? I might have been my buddy Dale, too. It's okay to have a couple slices of pizza. It's not okay to have a couple pizzas. That was pretty wild. I like that. 100% controlled the ad.
So old, this tech. From before the collapse.
Oh, dude. I'm seeing consecration still rocks too. And I'm not using the Durang, whatever cheese. But remember, this is the B. All I'm trying to do is get 400 gear so I can start getting level 5 stuff. I didn't really push on it until like a week ago. So in the beginning, I was doing like leveling and stuff like that. Like when the leveling was good, and then I kind of like stopped because I was out looking for work and stuff, beating the streets, which is why I haven't been streaming. I've been streaming still like every day-ish. Or at least posting something every day. Just haven't been able to stream a long stream. Just because, like, you know, the truth is financially, it's not. I can financially make half of what I'm for my rent, but just not. I'm not there yet. You know, if I was making enough for rent and my bills, I would still be streaming 5. I'd actually be streaming 7 days a week now. What am I trying to do here? Am I supposed to be fighting stuff in here? No. Like, it's crazy to think, like, I guess if I was able to do the math, like, people that, let's say if everybody, like, what's Hulu at now for a monthly fee? $15, right? crazy to think. 200, obviously 200 people just did a what the hell? Like even a $10 version of it. If I had 200 subscribers at $10 a month, that'd be fun. What is angry over here, dude? Wait, I'm like kind of here. But also the way I'm going about it too is also like it's important to me too. I'm not like just like I don't want to say selling out, but I'm trying also to help everybody or be the reason why I'm trying to be the reason why gaming is fun. What kindness is this? It's not easy, don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect. I'm not trying to be. Trying to cultivate a community where toxicity is not, you know, I get it that we have bad days, but at the same time, you know, when we take it out on people, it sucks. But it's okay to talk about it, you know what I mean? And just get be open to be receptive of constructive criticism. Not often. I have time too, so I'm not perfect. I'm not
before leaving.
Like, are those all the locations where the thing where he shows up at, I guess? Let's see, what SMG and assumption rifles that been a while since I have played, just got back into it. Oh, there's a lot, man. There is a lot, Dustin. This SMG was part of the most recent, what was it called? It was kind of like Into the Light. There was like an event. Gosh, what was it called? Can you help me out there, Wrathful? 1999 oh yeah, ad free. Yeah, 1990 ad free, 15.99 with ads. Yes, Solstice, correct. Thanks for that, Dustin. Sorry. Yeah, this was part of the Solstice, and I got it with Chaos Reshape and Heal Clip, which I should be using temporal arraignments because it's Cabal. Cabal. But this particular event that's on right now with the Ashen Iron, they redid Media Mida tool. So Media Mida does roll with Heal Clip, and your agility is, your mobility is a little bit higher. Well, I don't really want to. I don't think mobility is a thing anymore, but. A, if I remember correctly, A is gonna be. B is here. Oh shoot, I screwed up. Let's take a look at this one. So what you have to do is that you have to sit here on the plate and then get it to show up, and then you gotta punch it. Let me do some ad clearing here real quick, because these guys do get annoying. That one's too far. I got 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. I should clear that. Oh boy. Alright, hold on. Where did that guy come from, dude? Oh, come on. That was almost a flawless... Was it almost a flawless run, right? Dang it. I was being dumb. Got it. Minute. That should max out? I don't know if it'll max out or not. Yeah, it did.
I can't believe the rumors are true. Siva really is done for. That opens this whole region for resettlement. It's clearly still too hot for that. Maya's forces roaming around and whatnot. But long term,
Well, my
this could
armor's
be
at
quite
400.
habitable.
Let's go.
Lots of infrastructure still standing. Plenty of salvage. I bet the House of Light would love this place.
Wayframe is bougie anyway. So apparently there is a sidearm, a rocket sidearm. Is that what this is? Durang? No, right? Durang is not a rocket sidearm. It's the other one, huh? All right, not bad. Ooh, that took 24 minutes. But that one is the better one. So yeah, I'm doing the C B plus right there. All right. Okay, so the mint retro drops from these the Edge of Fate. So the Edge of Fate, doing like solo ops. Sometimes you just got to pay attention when you look in. Let me get this thing off the menu, dude. So when you have the portal, like Pinnacles, it has a chance to drop if you do any of the portal event type stuff or, you know, runs. It has been known to drop more here at the Kells. So when it says right here that there's 3 bonus drops, those are, you know, here. I think Whisper can drop it too. So it's one of those. It's gone into a direction, Dustin, where it's like think of like Borderlands 2. To get the double and hip Herald or a specific weapon or a Diablo, you have to keep farming the same dungeon over and over and over to get the right roll or to get the one that you want. There's several different roles. Mainly the one that everybody goes after, or the one you kind of want: elemental honing and rerun wounds. So, and there'll be times all you got to do is just check the portal, check the solo, like check all these, and just look. See how there's like the image right here? Nope. And then you can do fire team. Look, that's no. That's gloves. No, that's the new that's the new Drang right there, huh? So like, you know, you can play with the fire team here on ops to get that. And because I think that's the new rocket sidearm, right? I don't even know if I have it. I might have gotten rid of it. Like a dummy. Over here. Yeah, I got a couple right there. So, you know what I mean? Those are pretty much it. And if you can't, I mean, don't worry about this. If you can't get that one, you still got, like I said, Media Mida mini tool, the Callus mini tool, Media mini tool. Jeez. I was trying to say Media Mida mini all in one like go. I was like, it's the coffee, man. It's the coffee. I may or may not have taken a couple samples of the brown sugar syrup, so I'm a little like rocket sidearms are amazing. The reason why the pistols, like, they're okay because it takes so long to fire the rocket, if that's one you're talking about. But like retrograde, it's rad. This is good. All of these sidearm, every single rocket sidearm, they're all good. They're all good because they're just rocket sidearms. They're just incredibly good, and especially like when it comes up to, you know, one of the champion spots, and it's just good. They're just good. All of them are good. Yo, it's Mannequin Skywalker, dude. The force is strong with us. What's up, Anakin? How are you? Thanks for being here. And thank you so much too for the follow.
You're here. Perfect timing.
I'm running the only build that ever matters on a Titan, and that's the Unga Bunga build, which is the Winter Bite Syntho Inmost Light build. And if you don't have this Stoicism, you can still use Synthoceps, or you can use Warm God Caress if you don't have Synthoceps. Warm God Caress just takes a little bit longer to set up, and it's not good for bosses, but it's good for if there's a ton of ads. Use that. Like it'll do more damage because there's more ads, and then utilize it when you get it on all 5 or the bar is full. Then consecrate. You know, burn your consecrate that way. But that's all you need. Like, honestly, if you guys want to know this build, it's a really easy build. If you have Stoicism, obviously is the optimal. You can do Synthoceps, Inmost Light, or you can do this was really good too. Synthoceps and Spirit of Severance was actually pretty good because of the unleashed explosions. They do like 1,000. That's consecration, I think. So, but anyways, and if you don't have it, like, that's fine. If you don't have it, then of course the next best bet is just go for Synthoceps if you don't have the exotic class item. And you get that by doing the Pale Heart, and that's the Final Shape DLC, and it's called the Dual Destiny. And you could YouTube. I would just go YouTube how to do Dual Destiny if you have the Pale Heart. You just have to do basically each of these sections here. The landing. It doesn't matter what order. But I've always done it like this. I'll do Impasse first because it's the longest and it's the bigger map. I'll do landing second, and I'll do the blooming last, because there's going to be, like, you know, once you complete it, basically what you're doing is you're completing the whole entire overthrow progress. So there's, like, go to one spot, you got to go to these different spots, whatever the objectives are, you have to clear it, and then there's a boss in each, like, zone. Once you beat that, then it'll, like, say areas cleared with the light, and it'll have like a 5-minute timer, meaning you've cleared it. Go to the next area, and then when you get to this part here, the blooming, I would just YouTube it. There are a ton of guides out there. Real simple, dual destiny, and once you unlock it, you have to unlock it for each character, from what I understand. So at least that's what I did. I don't think they fast tracked it or anything for everybody. So you have to, if you have a hunter, you have to go through it with your hunter, you got to do it with your warlock, and you got to do it with your titan, just to unlock it. And then you can go to here, the Lost City, in the landing zone, right here, the ghost. There's the little ghost that's here, whatever. You talk to it, and you can actually focus. You can focus on one of the traits, and then just keep rolling it when Xur gets here. Or you can keep farming within the Pale Heart and opening up all the chests and finishing all the overthrows to get a chance at a drop for the exotic. Once you've unlocked it. Yo, what up, G? Yeah, you know why it was annoying, Anakin? It was probably annoying for a lot of people, from my perspective, is because they didn't have somebody else to do it with. Like, you had to have a second person to finish that. So the fact that they forced it, versus it would have been better. I don't even think, they don't have just matchmaking. That would have made it a little bit better and more appealing for most people. But at the same time, it was really lame to not have it. Like, people still don't do it because no one will do it with them. And that sucks. But then there's Xur. I think you can buy it from Xur. So yeah, the last part is annoying, but like once you get it down, it's not that big of a deal, So anyways, back to the build. If you have Synthoceps, it was like great, that is the class item. If not, Synthoceps works fine, and or Worm God Caress. Winterbite, if you have the glaive, you get it from Beyond Light. If you don't have it, any glaive will be fine. Like it'll work-ish, And then the real powerhouse here that makes a difference, and it's because the Titan has this knockout. You want Faucet of Ruin, because increase the size and damage of the burst when you shatter a stasis crystal or frozen target, and increase the area of effect of solar ignitions. So this is not only synergizing with Winterbite, because on the third hit of Winterbite, when it's loaded, remember on glaives, it has to be loaded with 1 round inside of the glaive for it to utilize any of its abilities on the glaive. 100%. If it's not, I think it's like 30-50%, right? Minus. It still does damage, but it just won't do full damage when it, like, if it has 0 in the clip and you're like chopping away with it, it doesn't do that great. So if you have 1 round, at least save 1 round, you're fine. And not to mention, there's 4 rounds now in Winterbite, and the Winterbite projectile actually does pretty decent damage. And it freezes everything, so you can literally shoot 1 round fire and it freezes, and then you can run and chop everything. Faucet of Ruin will come into play, and then that's also including Radiant. And then, but these are the 3 main things you're gonna want. This aspect: knockout, Faucet of Blessing, and Faucet of Ruin. If you don't have Faucet of Ruin, fine. Faucet of Dawn is great too. Like it's all hand in hand. I use Consecration still, because Consecration still rocks, because this will still make Solar Ignitions really good. So this synergizes with so many things. This is how you get Radiant from powered melee hits against targets, make you Radiant. Powered melee final blows make you, and nearby allies. So not only is you're getting Radiant for yourself, you're also giving Radiant for your team. This here, every time you do like melee damage, essentially Transcendent, you get your life right back. And then this here, obviously Faucet of Courage, your Arc, Solar, and Void abilities deal increased damage to targets affected with darkness debuffs. Guess what? Stasis is a darkness debuff because of the freezing. So the whole reason why this build rocks is because of knockout. knockout, and faucet of blessing. So I can't tell you, man. Like, literally, it's such a mindless build, you know. It truly is. Like, it really is a mindless build, dude. And again, all I'm trying to do here is get 400 gear pieces and everything, just to level everything up to 400. As you can see, I got all my gear to 400 just from that last run. All I need is these last two, which is the heavy and energy weapon. Power and energy. Yeah, dude, Dustin, have you gone to Ikora and got the... Oops. The Storm's Keep ability. So when you drop a barricade and you shoot behind your barricade, it drops the lightning bolt charges.
As you can, then get out of there.
It's totally worth it. No idea what's happening. Yeah. So okay, so you like having fun, Dustin, dude. That's cool. The Superman dive thing is always And if you guys haven't noticed already, I'm the kind of person, hopefully in this, you know, I don't care what you guys use. You know what I mean? I'm not an elitist. If that makes sense. Play video games however the hell you want. You pay for the video game. You know what I mean? Do whatever you want to do. You can always ask, you know, for advice, like, hey, you know, what's that build or what's this, what's that? I'll do the best I can to help out with that. All I ever ask is if, you know, people, you know, like, damn, dude, that's a rad build, and if you got it for me, just give credit where credit's due, man. We live in a world where people steal everybody's credit and they don't give them shit, and that's terrible. I hate that. That's terrible. Come on. So if you look at my health, like it, every time I get hit and I clear an ad, so you have to be cautious too. Keep an eye on your health. If you're getting beat up and you know it takes like a couple more hits to clear an ad, clear like the boss or the yellow bar, go chunk a red bar really quick just to shoot your health back up, and then continue back on the boss. It's like, watch these guys here. Take that hit. Look at my health bar. 1. So it's every ad clear. It's gonna give me my health back. And there's so much damage that Winter Bite does. It doesn't even matter, you know? You just got to remember when it's boss damage, Winter Bite changes a little bit, so you just kind of have to switch up. And shields, like shielded guys, you know, that's why I have the suspend, the shackle. Forget about this one. It's like annoying at the. Plague lands. So there's just different ways I can get. There's like multiple ways to get my health back. One, obviously having incandescent and heal clip. Concentration. You know, regular melee punching. Like if you want to do more damage with Winter Bite, you can do. You have to clear. Sometimes you have to clear one ad. Sometimes you have to clear 2 ads.
What a great find.
But a regular melee
Ginger
punch
and I
like
are
this
excited to study it.
will give you. Super one instead, because it'll get me back to my super a little bit quicker. So watch, and you'll see it right now. Like, I'll show you right now.
Collect what you can before leaving. Golden Age tech collected.
Ah! I pushed too many buttons. Yeah, I think I am like sugar rushing right now. Yo, Wicked Implement. Yo, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome on in.
Welcome to your doom.
You're here. Perfect time.
It's a lot here. Get a couple. One. See how like after 2, the ground lights up? That means I got radiant. So, and that'll make Winter Bite do more damage. Really don't have to fight those guys. But this is my farming build, essentially. Hats off to the Titans, dude. This is a serious, easy build to use. Anybody can use it, and it'll help you get through a lot of the content. Worst case scenario, at least set up for champions if you're doing like Grandmaster stuff that require champions. And even then, Winter Bite will take out, I think, at least 2 of them, right? Because of overload and unstops. I think because of the freezing aspect. Hey, unfall. Thank you. So it's pretty good. I think it sucks. The updates and everything, whatever, you know, obviously there's a lot of bugs. It's just, it's broken right now. But at the same time, like, instead of trying to do the craziest stuff, because I don't consider myself like an elitist or a top tier, like, trying to be like esoteric. Where everything has to be maxed out, and stressed out there. But that's just my own opinion currently. And I'm pretty sure once everything gets fixed, it'll be fine. All they really got to do is dial the drop rate and the difficulty down a little bit. The difficulty's just kind of like out of control, you know.
So many schematics were lost
it's a little tough for everybody, I guess.
Can't wait to take that apart.
Me too, included. Like the first day I was playing this. The Devour one's really good because it gets your abilities back faster, so I can concentrate a lot faster. On top of Forgot about the dropship. We got it. Oh yeah, that's the exotic, right? The exotic SMG where you just fly around. I didn't have any consecration. Either that or I was sliding up the hill and it was... Oh, I had one and it didn't do it. So yeah, there's a weird bug, man, with that. I don't know. Either that or I just suck. I just fucking suck.
Collect what you can before leaving.
Oh, that looks complicated. I hope I don't have to ask Clovis for help.
The new blade launcher and rocket worth farming. I haven't tried it yet, to be honest. Yeah, see, like there's the grind. The way like Bungie's doing the grind, it makes you feel like you're just frustrated. Like there was nothing fun about it. That's not challenging to me. That's not challenging. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think all those will be nice. Action, bro. Let's go. Oh, consecration's so good, dude. Oh, beat it. I got stuck. Yeah, it's just they gotta make some different. They just gotta make some changes, man. They're making it. I think they're oversimplifying the grind. Like they're so focused on player retention that they're forgetting to make the game fun. If that makes sense, you know? They're just like honestly, I'll tell everybody right now. Like if you haven't hit 400 yet, you can set the difficulty to whatever you want so long as it's still progressive, if that makes sense. So if you're at 350 and you're gonna get 370, but it gives you, and you're at a B, that's fine. You don't have to be A+. You know what I mean? And just work your way up that way. It seems to be more like rewarding that way, and it's like right now this is a B, but all I'm trying to do is get 400 gear, and I know I'm gonna get 400 gear no matter what if I complete it with an A. that's okay. You know what I mean? You don't have to play super hardcore, you know, A+ and no hood and, you know, everything does 50% more extra damage to you. Like, why? Like, no. Say no. Because it is kind of fun being able to clear ads a little bit easier than it would, you know, sitting there fighting the wyvern for an hour. If you don't know what the wyvern is yet, you'll know. It's a little rewarding to be able to kind of like, you know, go through ads and be like, all right, cool. And you're still leveling up, you know? Because all you have to do is keep your power in line with the leveling up, so you don't have to go that high, you know what I mean? If that makes any sense, you know what I mean? Like, make the game fun for you, man. Helix, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
You're here. Perfect time.
Yeah, and you know what I mean? Like, thank you guys. Dude, yeah, and those are the guys, check this out, and those are the guys making videos going, I hate this game, it's stupid. Well, you put yourself in a position where you technically lose 80% of the time. And get this, only maybe 10% of people care that it's -70. What up, Brandon? How you doing, man? Like, I don't give a shit, dude. I'll try it and be like, cool, if I can feel it, great. Like, I don't know, not even, yeah, I'll try it. If I can't do it, I can't do it. I'm tired of being mad, if that makes sense. I'm tired of being mad playing on video games, right? I love video games. Like, I love streaming, I love doing this. Why? Like, the whole anger culture it's old, bro. Like, damn, you know? I'm actually dubbing it the angry culture. Like, it needs to stop. Everybody has a valid point on it, you know what I mean? But it's just shit, dude. Like, agriculture's old, dude. Here. C is going to be C should be the first one. It should be like CBA. Oh man, when everything's shooting at you, ugh, angry. Yeah, pet that down. Stay here because you don't have enough time to get to it. And then go right over to A. And that's it. That's probably the fastest way to do it. Is do CB and A or BCA. Just make sure A is the last one, I guess. because it's short. So it's right here. And then it puts you in a position where you're far away from the boss. So like kind of gain. That should be all of it. Yep. That's all, man. Yeah, Anakin is cool. I wish it was a lightsaber, to be honest with you.
I can't believe the
So
rumors
awesome
are
with the
true.
lightsaber.
Siva really is done for.
Oh, is it
That
being
opens
dirty
this
this
whole
game?
region for resettlement.
Ooh.
It's clearly still too hot for that.
Ooh, that's
Maya's
actually
forces roaming
decent.
around and whatnot. But
It's
long
actually
term,
decent.
this
How
could be
many
quite
cents are
habitable.
we at? 88.
Lots of infrastructure still standing.
Put
Plenty
those
of
away.
salvage.
Because I haven't got to
I
use
bet
it
the
yet,
House of
so
Light
I don't
would love
know.
this place.
What that thing? It's weird how it's giving me the gear pieces, I guess, at... Ooh, 401. Let's go, dude. I will put it on this one. Because I do switch out time to time from that. So let me think of it this way. That took off 4 minutes, so I was a little bit faster on that one. The fork, that's my fork. And then the original picture is this. I guess what I could do. Oh, do I really have to burn that foil? Go back to the tower really quick, because the other part of it is too is I can do other activities that'll have an energy weapon and a heavy weapon as its feature, and then set it to B or whatever 400 is, and then go through it like that, and then keep running until I get all 4. Because once you get to 400, right, then I can start trying to do the A. I hate A plus, dude, because it's such a low. It's not worth it, dude. It's just not when you're minus like. You have to be like, yeah, you have to be minus 70, right? Or something to get the A plus on Grandmaster once you hit 400, right? It's just too much.
Checking. Acknowledged. Sign, please.
Guardians are always welcome on my doorstep, such as it is. A transaction to make, Guardian?
The Mask of the Quiet One seems good like that. Let me see. No, I haven't, Jay. I haven't. To be honest, like, I'll be honest, dude. I haven't really been on the ball lately with Destiny. I've been really focused on I don't want to say real life. Yeah, like personal life stuff. Like, you know, been an interesting couple months, but to say the least, I just been focused on that. That's really where I've been. But I'm fairly like it's got the Star Wars aspect to it, and usually just because it says Star Wars on it, most people are gonna be okay with it, you know.
I hear Ada's got some new gear for you. I won't forget everyone we lost.
What's everybody doing with their old weapons? Some people are keeping it for nostalgic reasons. Some people are just getting rid of it. I'm kind of like both, you know, but I haven't gotten to get all level 5 gear yet. Once I get to all level 5 gear, then it's like, then it's a different story, you know. It's cool. Did I not already have that? Wait, I should save my bright desk because of the Halloween stuff. I always forget about the Halloween stuff, dude.
Perhaps a barter is warranted.
It's dealer's choice, man. If you want to keep them, keep them. If you don't have to. If you're already like, a lot of people are already on like the 400 or 500 level grind. The reason I guess being is because like the tags or whatever, they're able to do like, there's certain activities and certain things you can do that only require all the new gear. Yeah, no vault space, they get rid of it. Like, I have no vault space, dude. This is part of my end game battle anyway. Like, I mean, why do I need 3 undercurrents when they're, you know what I mean, adepts? I don't know, dude. Like, why do I need all these ergo sums? All I need is the arc one. Like, all this stuff I chased, like all the stuff we chased, right? All those like events, the 9 event, all that stuff, like, and then this starts and then none of it matters. Like, what was the whole point of all that? It's kind of infuriating, right? Like, we spent the last few events, the 9 event, right, and Solstice and all that stuff, chasing certain. The Solstice one is Solstice was actually fun. Like, I don't know about you guys, but actually, like, the drop rates seemed really good. Like, the whole solar thing was really cool. Like, it felt like that's where Destiny needed to be. And then this came out and it just like took a crazy detour.
Hello again. Au revoir.
Au revoir. You know, like what the hell happened? All right, so we're gonna go back to quests. We're gonna go. That's fine. All right, go back to the portal. Unless reward has something. I guess I can grab one of these. Sorry, it signed me out of the thing. So the exotics here, if you go to your collections, right, you go to exotics and featured gear. So long as it has the green tag on it, these are all the weapons that are considered okay to use for this. I don't know, man. So Darcy, Whisper of the Worm, Witcher Bite, because they knew I was playing. Hierarchy of Needs is actually really good. If you guys haven't used that yet. Trinity Ghoul, Lodestar, Microchasm, Heart Shadow. I'm surprised no one's using more Microchasm. But then again, you got Sleeper, you got the new rocket launcher from the whatever Desert Perpetual. Worldline. I don't know why Worldline Zero's even on that list. That's like so random. No one's ever used or touched this weapon in ever. And then it's here. It's really odd that they did that. Devil's Ruin, Graviton Lance, Arbalast, Witchkeeper, Barrel Dyad, Wicked Implement. Yo, I know Wicked Implement's in the house. You're on this list. Phenomenal scout rifle, by the way, with the new updates. Graviton Spike, 3rd iteration, Tommy's Matchbook, the Navigator, Lumina. This is the new. I don't even have this yet. Is that really good? So these ones, as long as it has the green on it, you're fine. Yeah. Don't use all of them. Use some of them. Let's go to previous season. Hunters. Go to Titan. Because I feel like it's going to drop 99. So let me take a look at, because Dim will tell me whether I'm at 400 or 399, right? It's my Titan. So 4 and 3. So if I, so in theory, now that I have that, so if I pick, Go see Hawthorne really quick. You got reworked as so different. That's right. Yeah. I mean, it's all good. And it's very like specific too. Like there's certain challenges that just require you to use all the new weapons and new gear. That's it. Like I think it's for accommodation, right? Or accomplishment or something.
Hey, how's the clan going? Bye.
All right, so we got Skywatch. That's 3. So that's at a C plus for 400. I can take this out.
Stick close to us. We don't want some trigger-happy guardians looking at you over their sights.
440. I think I could be okay with that. Our weapons do more damage. What's the other player? See, because like even with that, it's still the same. Like it doesn't even matter. It's 400. Yeah. Let's do it. Do it now. Crystal, thank you so much for the 5. Are you serious? Thank you very, very much.
After your victory over the Witness, civilians have been volunteering in droves. Unfortunately, they're not battle-hardened enough to hold this sector yet, but they're looking to you for inspiration. Show them what a lone guardian can do.
Doesn't even matter. You just run to the next section. You're good. So as long as I have one winter bite loaded into it, it'll do its full damage. Okay, go to the next area now. gotta do better with mine. I'm like all squirrely. What are you doing, Crystal? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I also have to do the precision. The reason why I have to do the precision is so I can, it'll give me points for finishing it. Annoyed. Isn't it's not giving me precision hits? You dirty game.
Finally got their commander to hit the field. Be ready.
Back to this, repair everything out. Got it.
That's the sector cleared. Good work,
So it should
Guardian.
give us a ton of stuff right here.
For now. By our next sweep, it'll be occupied by someone else. We have enough guardians to clear these zones, but not enough to hold
There we
them.
go. See.
That's where
Right.
the forces of the city come in. Eventually, they'll be able to push out and hold these areas.
Cool. Got
Just
all
like
400.
Devrim's been doing in Trostland.
Yay! All right, officially at 400. Woohoo! Thanks for cheering me on, everybody. Thank you, Crystal, for the super chat. I appreciate that. Okay, now I get to torture myself. Now the real pain begins. All right. Now, right? Because the only way to get level 5 gear is A+, correct? Because you can't do ultimate because it's at 500. Like you have to be 450 to get that. This is so barbaric, dude. That's everything, dude. It is still not 4 or 5. This game is stupid, bro. $525 XP. These symbols, they just and this right here, oh, these are all like, this is like a Slayer modifier. The player with the most final blows during an activity deals moderately increased damage. That's 110, dude. That's not happening. So how are you supposed to get level 5 tier? You can't. Yo, Wrathful, what are you doing, dude? Yo, ladies and gents, Wrathful Wolf with the 100.
Welcome to your doom.
Freaking thank you, man. Ladies and gents, let's give it up.
Hey, You're talking to my guy all wrong. It's the wrong tone. Do it again, I'll stab you in the face with a soldering iron.
You really want me to play? What is that for? Is that for Borderlands 4? Dude, I made brown sugar syrup today. The sound effects, awesome. They're good times, you know?
So, Mr. Raffle Wolf, are you telling me to play Borderlands 4? Are you finishing flawless victory? Hello, Crystal. Hello, Peter. Hi, Flintsy. Hello, Carmel. No. Does everybody want to see Borderlands 4? Type in yes in chat. Your soul is mine.
Lee, 미안하니 세다요. 이스코는 너라장 말이야. 우스코 나 나네고 이거는 나네. 사이. Thank you very much.
왜? 또 안 하나네요.
All right, I'm having too much fun with that. Having too much fun with that. All right, we got 2, we got 3. I'm pretty sure Wrathful Wolf is a 4. All right. Because you don't have to ask me twice. I'm going to switch over to... I'm going to still be in chat, but I'm going to switch over to my back screen while I switch over to Dude, no way. I'm gonna like have to suck on Wrathful Wolf's toes here pretty soon, man. He's like, no thanks, bro. I'm good. I'm all full up in that department. Way to make it weird, bro. Way to make it weird. Use the brown sugar.
Hey, you're talking to my guy all wrong. It's wrong tone. Do it again, I'll stab you in the face with a soldering iron.
Crystal on YouTube straight up said use the brown sugar syrup, bro, to top it off. Like, don't be a menace where he's putting the hot salsa on the feet. Oh, you guys are crazy, bro. Oh, man. A part of me should just buy, like, the physical copy, man. Oh, I'm dying, dude. Wrathful Wolf said, that's amazing, Crystal. That's amazing. It tastes good, too. Oh, the toe cheese. Toe cheese and brown sugar. You guys are nasty.
Oh, fuck you!
So, no way, dude. I'm like, secretly, I went to be right back stream because I'm kind of crying right now. Two is that I was really wanting to play this game. Why are And thank you, Wrathful Wolf. Yeah, imagine if I put like my birth date as 1900 and I'm still like, they're gonna be like, oh, this guy's still playing video games. A couple hundred years old. Am I missing something here? Where the hell? It's weird, like, okay, I go to the store, featured. It's not even up here. What the hell, dude? Steam is weird, dude. I wish I didn't have to buy my games through. Oh, I see. I see. It's excluded because of my preference. What? Oh, whatever. All right, here we go. All right, so we're gonna go with the. I'm gonna go with the $99 one. Crota Farms for Necro Easy. Yeah, Necrochasm? Yeah, absolutely. I definitely want to take the time to say thank you to Wrathful Wolf, thank you to Crystal, thank you to everybody with the follows, thank you to everybody that's been by through here today for liking the stream, sharing the stream. All those things really do matter, and I can't thank you enough for being super supportive of me. I've been working really, really hard over the last 9 years to just try to be a successful live streamer, and with a lot of ups and downs, you guys have been nothing short of all the ups and making the experience 1,000 times better. And I'm still fighting to keep streaming as long as you guys keep watching and showing up, you know? I appreciate you guys very much. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate you too, man. And whew, 65 gigs? Doesn't actually sound like a lot. You'd think it'd be 100 gigs, you know, $1 a gig, right? So I'm still in chat, ladies and gents. No, I didn't end the stream. I'm gonna be right back. Oh, is it not showing? Hold up. Yeah, I'm gonna be right back. I'm waiting for the game to download. It's got 65 gigs and I'm at 5.3 gigs. Oh, no, you're good. You're good. Don't worry about it. You're good. Hey, so I wanted to talk to you guys about tomorrow night, Friday night. I got into this Friday coming up. So Konami is having I don't know if it's like a release, but they're having a party, I guess. You know, I don't know if it's a game reveal or it's a release party for Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater, or Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater, like the newest. I don't know if it's a remake, but there's like a huge like party thing going on for it in LA. I got lucky enough to be invited to this party. I'm on the list and everything. Like, it's looking pretty cool. So I'm gonna try to I'm just gonna try to record, and I'm gonna take my microphone, and I'm gonna just have conversations with people and try to talk to the devs and whoever the main people are there, and just kind of see if I can do that. I think that'd be really, really, really cool. Considering Borderlands 2 was only 10 or something, right? So yeah, so look for that. I will definitely go live. I can't go live on multiple, so I'll either go live on TikTok or I'll go live on YouTube. So be sure to, if any of you guys, just there's the link in the bio. You want to check out the other social medias and stuff like that I have. Definitely hit that up, and also ways to help support the stream too, and I do appreciate that. So yeah, so it'll be cool, man. So basically what I guess the story is, the person that's putting it on got obviously got a budget contract from Konami themselves to do this event. So obviously it being in LA and they do, you know, so he's putting this event together. There's going to be a ton of people rolling up that are going to be like dressed up, cosplay, you know, Snake Eater, like the urban gear, all that stuff is going to be there. So, and then the game is going to be available for free play. They're going to be giving out like old PlayStation 1, like they're going to be giving out PlayStation 1 all the way up to PlayStation 5 consoles. So there's going to be a ton of giveaways, and it's a legit event. So I haven't been one in a while, and it'll be cool to get back into it. So a lot of things are really cool about going to it tomorrow, and I think I'm gonna actually, like, you know, have it on my phone, record, talk to people, you know, record some stuff, and just try to do a live from there and hang out with you guys, so long as I'm allowed to. And yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. I think it's gonna be awesome. And all I need is for you all to show up, like the streams and stuff like that, you know, and give me some love. And because they will, if they look at it and they see a lot of traction on it, then obviously other events I can be invited to, and then me being invited to the events, I can also do the live events from there to basically have all of you watch it from home. So and that's really what support is, right? If you guys are helping support the stream, liking the stream, like right now, for those of you that are on the TikTok side of things, just going to my stream and liking 6 of my videos or 10 of my videos, legitimately liking and leaving a positive comment on there, it shows like, hey, you know, there's actual people that are, you know, engaging with what I got going on. So, and that leads to, like, when I do live events, like the Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater, you know, and you guys are tuning in and there's like, you know, 20, 30 people watching, 100 people watching, whatever it is, you know what I mean? And because they do look at that stuff and they go, oh man, there's actually tractions, people checking it out. That's awesome. And they're organic, you know, they're not inflated numbers. So remember that it's you matter, you know what I mean? Like your numbers, like you showing up, engaging in the chat like you do, like Anakin is, and Flint C and Wrathful Wolf and Crystal, like all that matters. It may not seem like it, but I won't ask if it's not truly necessary. You know what I mean? Because I'm the same way. I'm very much like, I don't need to do that if I don't have to. But if I'm trying to help somebody and support them and try to really get them out there, I will definitely support in any way I can with what I have, you know, and viewing and chatting and just watching and engaging, and just be like, and ask those questions on stream too, like, oh, what is that? Or is that the game? Or is that on PlayStation 1? Like, feel free to ask those questions and I'll answer them live while I'm talking. And who knows, maybe we'll be able to ask a question in chat that I can ask the developers if they're there, or whoever it is, you know what I mean? And then just ask them, like, you know, anybody from Konami or anybody putting on the event, like, oh, you know, what is this and what is that? And I can ask them those kind of questions, so long as they're not terrible questions. You know, I will screen them before I ask them. You know, but let's have fun with it. You know, I definitely want to have fun with that. Yeah, tomorrow night. So tomorrow night it starts. It's Pacific time, so I'm in California, obviously LA. So it starts. I believe it's 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. So it's a 4-hour event, and I think we're in daylight time, right? We're still in daylight time, or I'm just gonna put Pacific time. So let me just throw that there, and I'll put this here. I almost think like YouTube would be the better one because I can do YouTube. It also depends on the internet there too. Like if the internet's terrible, then I won't be able to. But at least I'll either be able to record it and upload it, or I will live stream it the best I can. I appreciate you, Anakin. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Annie. Aw, the puppy. I'm checking out your stream. I'm checking out your channel. Aw. Cute puppy. Go pet that dog. Go pet that dog. Is it bad that I gotta go to the I gotta go to the bathroom, huh? It's the coffee, I think, finally. Yeah. No worries. No worries. It's from 7 to 11 p.m. So so that'll be like 10 between 10 and 1. Around 10 and 1. We're at 28 gigabytes with 65 gigabytes left. So we're at 44%. And let me tell you, that was nothing short of a log cabin. So how's everybody doing? All right, what I'm going to do here, is there anybody on the TikTok side of things? Hit me with a yes. You enjoy the rest of your day there, Crystal. Fancy pants. And don't forget the sauce. Nice. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to hear, Crystal. The brown sauce, bro. On the tippy toes. Oh man. You're gonna melt like wax. You're gonna the sauce, dude. It's gonna be all chewy. What were those the old like Halloween candies? The wax teeth and the lips, right? The vampire mouths, right? They were like wax. You bit into it and it went over your lips. Extra sweet. Oh girl, you freaky, girl. Shoo, you freaky. All right, so there's nobody over in on the TikTok side of things. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to end the stream there for the day. Thank you so much for being a part of the stream and hanging out. Again, remember tomorrow around 7 to 11, I will be live streaming. I'm probably gonna go from the YouTube side of things because it's probably more digestible there. Because everybody can watch it from there. Because everybody, you can watch it on TV and all that other stuff. And I'm going to see if I can live stream. I should be able to live stream. If not, I'll be able to post it. I'll post from there. It's going to be the Namco or the Konami. I'm sorry, Konami Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater live event in LA. So look forward to that. But for those of you that are out there on the TikTok side of things, thank you so much for today. Thanks for hanging out. Anakin, thank you so much. Carmel, Dustin, everybody that's followed me today, I do appreciate it. And I'll see you all tomorrow on the TikTok side of things. All right, so I ended TikTok, ladies and gents, so I do appreciate that. Got 8 new followers there. YouTube is still going to be good, and Twitch will be fine. The wax teeth, right? You know what I'm talking about, right? You just bit into it. It was like they were terrible, but because the wax would make, those were old school, man. YouTube rules. YouTube rules. All right, we're at 51.3 gigs, ladies and gents. 51.3. Are you working right now, Wrathful? Or are you working tonight? I think I want to say you're chilling right now, right? I can't believe it's already Friday, dude. Like the last couple weeks, I've just been like flying by, and it's just because I've been running around outside just trying to figure it out. I've been trying to like occupy my time too. Like my friends are trying to help me out too. Like it's really hard finding work, man. I can't. Like I'm doing stuff, but it's like free stuff, you know? But at the same time, it's also helping me out on the other side of it, I guess. Mentally helping me out, bruh. The bar gig is a little, I need to cut back on it a little bit. Kind of got a little buck wild there with the Jameson there the other day. They was my magic shoes. I love it.